Testing, 1, 2, 3. Microphone looks like it's coming in fine. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit weird. I've actually started really enjoying Morrowind, and even though it's not a streaming day, at current time of recording it is February 8th, 4:55 p.m., one day before my stream actually goes live, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to do some basically off-camera grinding for stuff. I'm just going to screw around, maybe do some side quests. Treat this as kind of a side episode. I'm not going to be recording for my usual 3-hour time, just like until I've satisfied my own curiosity in a couple places. So to clarify, I'm not doing the main quest line. If you didn't watch this episode and you're scrambling here worried that you may have missed something, rest assured, I'm doing the main quest line entirely on stream. You're not missing anything by not watching this bonus episode. Except maybe I'll pop in on a future stream episode with, like, an enchanted piece of armor that I didn't have before. And if you're wondering where I got it, well, here's your answer. So, the fact that I'm doing this without an actual audience to interact with means that the commentary is probably going to be a little bit duller than usual, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let's see. First things first. If I'm trying to find, like, an enchanter to go try and interact with, I should probably use the mazed band. Seems like a quick and easy way to do that. I might need some soul gems. I don't know if I have any filled soul gems, but I don't think I do. Bigger priority is figuring out where's a good place to get an enchanter to talk to. I guess let's start on the mainland.
Annoying outlanders.
Not very nice. Annoying outlander this, annoying outlander that. Even when I'm not streaming, I don't get respect from these people. Honestly. I've learned not to jump while crossing the bridges around here, because every single time I do, it seems like the end result is some loading lag makes me clip through the ground. Which, like, it's not even a big issue. I can just levitate back up, but it is annoying having to do that every single time. When I originally started thinking about, do I maybe want to play some of this offline and just record my experience, my first gut thought was like, oh, you know what? The Raven Rock side quest is going to factor into Skyrim once we get there, and I'd kind of like to have some context going into that, but instead I'm starting this off by trying to find an enchanter. Let's start by going to the Foreign Quarter. Because, see, this feels like kind of a stupid decision on my part, but I know for sure there's a Mages Guild in Balmora, and if I want to find an enchanter, that seems like a good place to find one. It could be there's one in Vivec. I can't be bothered looking around this entire city trying to find the Mages Guild. Maybe if I were to talk to a guard or something, but I think the guards hate me. Which, you know, understandable, I guess. I am an orc, and everyone here is racist. I've decided that arbitrarily. I'm just going to roll with it. Nobody's cool except for me. Alright. Weird, inaccurate commentary notwithstanding. Mages Guild. Hey y'all, been a little while, but it's me, I'm back in Balmora. Do you guys have an enchanter around here? Maybe downstairs? I'm hoping there's an enchanter downstairs and they're not upstairs. Spell making, that's not what I want. How about you over here? Training, spells, do you even... They don't want to talk to me because I've got skooma on me, okay. Well, that's easily resolved. I know there's a trader I can go and talk with that will take the skooma off my hands. I can just remember where they are. I think they're the pawnbroker over here? Yeah. Okay, not pawnbroker, but the trader here will take it. So, I'm just going to get rid of the skooma here. Fortify strength 20 points is nice, but it's nothing I need. While I'm at it, let's see about selling a couple miscellaneous gemstones I've picked up. Yeah, the pearl too. Oh, the diamond. And that's still within acceptable parameters, okay. Take a little extra gold off your hands, sir. Now let's talk with you. Training, that's not it. Maybe upstairs? Enchanting. Hey, even better. Okay, so let's see. It looks like we're limited to the magic spells we actually know. And I need a soul gem that's actually filled. So, let's see. Fortify health would be a good go-to. This is just me experimenting right now, to clarify. How about open? Hold on. Enchantment. The first number is the total amount the enchantment would cost to cast. The second number is the total enchantment cost that can be placed on this type of item. So I should probably start by placing an item. Do I not have... Why can I enchant this? Wait, there's no goddamn way I can just enchant one of these pieces of paper with open, right? Total enchantment cost that can be placed on this type. Yeah, okay, definitely not. Definitely not. Get rid of that. Kind of surprised my gloves. Oh, because both my gloves are already enchanted. Duh. All right. How about my ebony left pauldron? Why not? Total enchantment cost that can be placed on this type of item is 4. Guess. Okay, that increases significantly. Target, touch. Okay, touch is all I've got here. I don't need it in an area. Interesting. So this goes up to 30... No? 31. Huh. Alright, so I can have an open up to 31 on that pauldron, which is not exciting. It's not exactly something I'm interested in. I'd like to have something that does more open 60, open 80. That'd be really nice. But I guess a Flame Astronaut's Soul isn't going to get us there. That's only common. So... Oh, God. Is this the part where I get a Soul Trap spell and just start grinding for that off screen? I don't even know where I'd find what I'm looking for there. Faction members only anyway. Okay, so probably... Oh. Well, I'm allowed to just train with this guy if I want. I say this guy. I'm pretty sure that was the Guildmaster. Likely doesn't appreciate me just calling him this guy. Strong Feather, 5th Barrier, Calm Creature, Spell Absorption. These are all neat and all. Cure Poison, Restore Health, Cure Common Disease on Touch. Why would it be on Touch? That's not going to help me at all. Total Dispel. Resist spells, calm creature. Nothing particularly interesting. How about you? What do you have? Spells. Here we go. Feather. That's not bad. Few bound options. Poisonous touch. Burden is not going to be helpful, obviously. I'm not trying to burden anyone. Shock damage, frost damage, poison. Do we have anyone that does any Fortify attribute? Dire weaknesses, couple of summons here. Least Bonewalker? Least? There's a least? I've never seen a least Bonewalker. Water breathing, water walking. Swift swim, frost shield, a couple of calms, a charm, a fire shield. Do we really not have anyone around here that teaches... Oh, here's Soul Trap. Here we go. Here's something. Sure, let's learn that. Actually, could I apply that to a weapon? I probably could. Spell Absorption, Reflect, handful of bound options. Resist, Fire. Greater resist common disease. Poet's Whim, resist blight disease, 1 to 30% for 10 seconds. Poet's Whim, huh?
I haven't much time, so be quick about this. Ask if you must.
About you, what do you do? Oh, you've got potions. None that I need, but potions. Okay, so I've got 3 grand soul gems, and I have a soul trap spell, and I know what gives, like... Oh, hey, handy. Hold on. Let me check out what that soul trap spell requires. Soul trap 60 seconds on touch. It's mysticism. Let's see if I can find a mysticism trainer around here. Do you do training? You do, but not in mysticism. Do you do training? You do in mysticism. Okay. This is a little unorthodox of me, but I think I've found something to dump all my money into. Or at least a decent amount of my money. Let's get some mysticism going. And while I'm at it, what else? Almsvi intervention is mysticism. Okay, that's... Now... Oh, mark and recaller mysticism. Holy shit, why didn't I do this earlier? Okay, alright, got it. Got it. What else? Anything else? Nothing in particular else. Yeah, alright, let's just start training up mysticism.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly. Yeah, you got it, boss. Teach me everything you know about mysticism right now. I'm like holding you at gunpoint. Or, I guess, gold point. This isn't the most exciting thing to be watching on, you know, an off episode, but whatever.
Clearly he was wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
It's handy they just let me keep doing this. I think later games in the series only let you train like 4 or 5 times per level, and that means it takes forever. On the other hand, this is probably draining me of a lot of money. If I had to guess, I'm gonna look in there and it's gonna be down to like 65k or something, right? 68k, alright. It's not the worst. It's far from good, but I was expecting it to be worse, so let's just keep going. Why not? I do still have that ebony piece that I could sell. Is it ebony? It is ebony, right? Yeah, my old ebony cuirass. I could still sell that if I wanted. But, the condition on what I've got right now. The armor rating is really solid on the Nordic Mail, but the condition is like 800 less. That's bad. So I might hold on to it, or I might deposit it in a box somewhere, as soon as I can find one that is verifiably not owned. 65k. Oh, you know what? I was expecting to be a lot lower than that. What are you doing? What the fuck was that, Sharn? Just decided to fly away a bit there, huh? You know what occurs to me is I could probably try and find something in my inventory to sell back to Sharn here. Get some money back. If I really wanted to. I don't think I have anything that'd be... Oh, I just noticed it displays my gold right there. Okay, 61,000. You can teach nothing more about that skill? Wait, there's different skill trainer levels in this game? I was about to try and persuade. Are you sure you can't teach me more? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Come on. Give it to your old buddy Mocha Olay. Come on. You're holding out on me. Ebony left pauldron. I mean, wait. Do I have 2 pauldrons on right now? I actually can't tell. That's a ring. Okay, so... Right pauldron. Left gauntlet. Do I not have... Did I You don't buy that item. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to try and sell it to you. Apologies. I just never put that back on, huh? Alright, well, that's that problem solved, I guess. I'm very surprised that there's, like, higher level trainers somewhere out there. I wonder where I would even find those. Or is it just that I have to start doing mysticism shit on my own now? Probably have to start doing mysticism shit on my own now. $44 mysticism, though. Look at that. Is there anything else I could... Alteration. Let's go back and find someone that knows alteration. You don't do training unless I'm a faction member, okay. Do you do training at all? You do. Alchemy, destruction, unarmored. Oh. Okay, my mistake earlier referring to you as he, him. The guildmaster here is a gal. Training, alteration. Is that what I was looking for? I can't keep a thought in my head for more than 5 seconds. Please teach me everything you know about alteration. And teleport in the process, I guess. Why do you keep teleporting? You really just want to be over here by the tree, huh? Please stop moving. That's going to be the most annoying part of it. Where? Oh, Jesus Christ. See, if I were playing Oblivion, this is the part where I'd just find a low-level spell, and then, I guess, tape my left mouse button down and walk away for 6 hours. Because that's how you grind out skills in Oblivion, where trainers just won't keep teaching you forever like this. Does it sound exciting to you? Because it's not exciting to me. Although I do have something heavyweight enough to keep my left mouse button held down. Actually, I don't even think that's how I did it. I think I bound cast to a completely different button and then held that down. Or weighed it down. Point being, that's how you grind out skills in Oblivion. If you really want to do that. And at the time, I did. I wanted 100 in everything. And then I never played Oblivion after I got my skills up to 100, so that was a great use of my time. Like this. A lot like this. Except with this, it's at least easier. I just say, hey, can you train me? Here's some gold. Can you train me? Oh, this one can keep training me in alteration. Hell yeah, let's keep it going. Alteration 45. 46. How far up can you go with this? 47. I'm kind of appalled right now. 48. 49. You can't teach me anything more. Okay. So 49 for alteration. 44 for mysticism. Maybe if I go looking for another trainer. May as well make an off save for it, right? That was quite a jump. You know, let's check Vivek. Let's check the Vivek Mages Guild. You can't train me in anything, that's fine. I would have been a little surprised if you could, honestly. What do you do? Barter. Okay. Not what I'm here for. Random door. You sell spells. Slow fall, spell absorption, 20-point jump, invisibility for 30 seconds. That's not so bad. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and learn those, even though I'm not going to use them, just in case I get deep enough into this during the off game to, like, start enchanting stuff fully. Nobody here. Nobody here has any training to offer me. A game at dinner. This is... Nope, that's not the one I was thinking of. A classic, I was going to say, but... Surfeit of Thieves, that's one I was thinking of. That's the one. So none of these folks offer any sort of training. I've said that already, but it bears repeating a million times, I guess. You don't offer spells unless I'm a faction member, okay. And you enchant, okay. Just for the sake of curiosity, how much would 100% chameleon on self run me? Maximum magnitude cannot be less than the minimum, okay. Let's do 100 on self. Oh, okay, it's the duration that influences the enchantment cost. Chameleon 100 on self for 1 second isn't that bad. If I were to put that on the boots, and they could do that. But what I'd want is an infinite use one, and that's going to be a little trickier to make. That's why I was talking about Grand Soul Gem filling in the first place. Actually, now that I talk about that, I wonder if there's any rumors I could get out of people involving special items, maybe? Tell me. A little secret. Interested in dwarven artifacts? Fine. Dwarven artifacts, or dwarven ruins, are fascinating, and there's good loot. Just one suggestion. You find yourself over your head, back out, and go back to running errands and hunting rats for a while. Seriously, those centurions, spider centurions, sphere centurions, steam centurions, they are far too dangerous for most adventurers. You don't have a whole lot of faith in me, do you? Hunting rats. Criminy. Okay, let's check Caldera, I guess.
Let's get this over with quickly.
You just do travel. You do enchanting for faction members only. What spells do you have? Burden, feather. Okay, feather will take. That was a really fancy feather, too. Probably fancier than I needed. Light would be kind of cool, I guess, if I need to see. Well, I don't need to see, do I? I've already got something that does that. Very nice ring, which I don't think I have enchanted. Not enchanted, but equipped. No, I do. I do. Ring of Raveneye. Oh! Oh, okay, that's why I had that unequipped. That's why I had that pauldron unequipped, because when you go to try and enchant something, it unequips the thing you're trying to enchant. That's a little funky. Training. In alteration? You can teach me nothing more about that skill. Okay. So, is it just like there's a hard limit? 2920 Hearthfire. Conjuration skill increased to 8.
Good day. Let's do business.
Yeah, how about instead of doing business, you get out of my way so I can see what... Please, if I just wait... No, he's still there. Why is he still there? What does he even sell? Potions. Not bad. Not something I'm interested in, but not bad.
Come on. I haven't got all day, you know.
Let's try Sadrith Mora. Enchanting. You offer enchanting just for whoever. You have spells. Okay, what do we got? Burden, levitate, reflect, spell drinker, spell absorption, slow fall, detect enchantment creature, a couple of demoralize options, chameleon and sanctuary, blind, night eye, poison. How about you? Oh, you're the travel person. All right. You, barter. Okay. You, training. Nope. That's for guild members only. Got it. How about you? You offer training only to members of the guild. And you in the back? Spell making? You'll let me make a spell. Will you let me buy a spell? What do you got? Just a standard feather. Water breathing. Water walking. Fire shield. Frost. Summons. Some drains.
Yes.
There's gotta be someone around here that offers... Okay, I think I went... No, I don't think I went to Caldera. I didn't go to Caldera. Yes, I did. Okay, I've been to Caldera, I've been to Belmora, I've been to Sadrith Mora, I've been to Vivec, so that just leaves Ald'ruun. What do they have in Ald'ruun for me? Anything exciting? You just do travel. I always want to make sure because it seems like the one in Balmora offers more than just travel. Not to non-faction members, but, you know. You've got nothing. You have nothing.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
You have nothing. I'm sensing a pattern here.
There's someone watching.
Oh, you've got something.
I can tell.
Yeah, you'll barter, but not for anything good. And enchanting is just... I don't know why I keep clicking on that as though I'm expecting anything different. Pretty much the exact same system between every single person.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I like that people in Ald'ruun don't like me much. What do you do training for? Conjuration, enchant. Ooh. I mean, that'd be a handy way to take care of that ourselves. If it comes to it. But that's also an intelligence-based thing, which, yeah, not our strong suit. So maybe not. Conjuration, don't have to worry about that.
Where's that slave?
Still got folks sniffing. Can't go anywhere without a good sniff. Except for Eben. No, not Ebonheart. Mournhold. Mournhold seemed pretty chill about the sniffing. Not a lot of folks sniffed there. Hex, detect creature, silence, slow fall, drain, absorb, blind, damage, sanctuary, telekinesis, night eye. Okay. Nothing that we're after. I would really like a fortify, but I feel like that's maybe not something I can enchant with. Because, okay, what I'm picking up on, and I know this is a pretty consistent thing throughout Elder Scrolls, in order to enchant with a specific spell, I need to actually know the spell myself first. So I need to find a fortify spell,
Is it necessary
and I
to
haven't
speak with
found
me?
one of those. Okay, so in lieu of that, what can I... Right, I was going to go to Ebonheart. Not Ebonheart, Mournhold. Come on. Mournhold. It's right there. And now we're right there.
The Lord's will be done. See to it.
Nothing.
So,
Nothing.
you
You
want
want
something?
something?
Athletics increased to 59. Cool. You don't have anything for me. You don't have
Our
anything
Lady's
for me.
blessings upon
I would be surprised if these people had anything for me, to be clear. I'm not really expecting... Almalexia knows and sees. Yeah, I really don't know how to break it to you people that Almalexia is dead, and that was my doing. You're welcome. I've done it. I've destroyed your religion and your entire reason for being. You can thank me later. I know, it's very, very kind of me. I'm incredibly cool. I'm not expecting anyone here to actually be able to train me in anything, but I figure this is a magical enough place. I may as well take a look around. Oh, spells. Faction members only. Okay.
Health and healing are my specialties.
Not about figures. Temple basement. I'm pretty sure that just leads down into the sewers, if memory serves, so we don't need that. What if we go around here, then we get to the infirmary. Did I ever go in here before? I feel like I didn't. Spells? Thank you. Cure common disease on other. Absorb, restore, cure. Restore stats, but no fortify. Ah! They're gonna make that one hard to find, aren't they? Real hard to find. It is a temple thing. Be interesting if it is. Oh, that sky continues to be beautiful. I'll never get tired of that. I'm not apologizing. Lest anyone expect me to. I know, we were all on tenterhooks waiting for me to say I'm sorry for looking at the sky. Waiting with bated breath, I'm sure. Is there anyone here that sells... I mean, I know there's someone here that sells... Rest of train of thought. Do you... One of these people sells Grand Soul Gems. I just saw that on... Well, you sell muck, so I'm going to assume that's not a Grand Soul Gem. Maybe don't talk to you. Who are these other people? You offer spells. Okay. Barrier, summon, drain, reflect, spell absorption. Absorb, drain health, drain, fortify. Oh! Oh! We've got our foot in the door. Question is knowing one fortify something that will teach me all of them? I feel like the answer is no. Wait. Fortify attribute. Oh, shit. Hell yes. On self, please. Thank you. The price for a 1,440 second long, 100 magnitude fortify strength spell, the cost for that, to make that, is only 50,000 gold. And the spell chance is -7159. Pretty good odds.
I haven't much time, so be
Well,
quick.
I didn't realize that was something that would be handy for me. Don't suppose... This
Let's
is the
hear it all.
magic shop, right? There's like someone here who sells magic-related stuff, right? Or is it just the one person selling spells and the other
Is it
person...
necessary that you speak with me?
What are you bartering for again? A lot of Grandmaster pieces that I don't need. Alright. Not here, then. But we did get our foot in the door with the Fortify Attribute spell. Hell yes. Love that.
What was her name?
I don't know. What was her name? You tell me. Or don't, I guess. Free country. Is this a free country? I feel like this isn't a free country. A lot of bowls. A couple of gemstones. A full set of bone mold. 18 Dark Brotherhood left pauldrons. Wonder who gave you those. Nifty. Not what I'm here for, but nifty. Maybe the pawnbroker has some Grand Soul Gems? No? Nope. Nuh-uh. And after that, no. Maybe... Why the fuck would the clothier have Grand Soul Gems for sale? Never mind. Perish the thought. And get people to stop sniffing me, please. Armory. Bookseller. It's not going to be the bookseller. I don't know why I'm going in here. Maybe you have some Sermons of Vivek that I haven't read yet. ABCs for Barbarians. No, nuh-uh, and okay. Cool, thanks. Wasting my time. I say, as if it's their fault and not mine. How about this guy? This guy's just bartering whatever. What do you got? No Grand Soul Gems on you either. Where did I read that there were Grand Soul Gems on someone? I read that on UESP is where I read that. Why did they say it if it wasn't true? Unless I'm just not good enough at bartering to get them to come out with their full inventories. Speaking of bartering. No. But you do repair, and I do need my helmet repaired. While I'm at it, let's see. That's fine. That's... could be better, could be worse. Shadow Shield is... could use a repair, yeah. Sunder... ooh. It's down by about 2,000 points. Fix that. But the Cuirass is upgradable, or fixable, I should say. Not upgradable. Be nice if my stuff never broke.
Talk with you? Something tells me I might regret it.
Who are you? You're not feeling very talkative right now. Perhaps some other time. Okay. Alright, sure.
Try me, and you'll regret it.
Let's see. Get the mazed band back on. Hold on. Re-equip my hat first before I go anywhere. I need my hat. Back to Vivek, I guess.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
Any of you do training? Sell spells? Not unless I'm a faction member, okay? How about you? Barter, but no spells. Training, but only for faction members.
Go.
Wait for an hour, get this guy to... nope, he's not going to clear out of the doorway. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, at least this guy does barter. That's nice. Not for anything useful, but he does it. Actually, hold on. Got some enchanted stuff going on here. Be very surprised if I was going to find any decent... oh. What's this? Armor rating 184. Okay, that's an upgrade. Feather 20 points for 10 seconds. Restore fatigue. Ah. The feather is nice, but it only lasts 10 seconds, so it doesn't matter that much.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Back out to the temple. Cross this bridge, deal with the slight lag spike. So I guess where to now is the question. Do I have... here's something odd. Scroll of Summon Golden Saint. Ooh, I do have one. Okay, I'm curious about something. If you'll permit me an opportunity to indulge my curiosity... summon you, and then if I hit you with Soul Trap, that works, and then if I just kill you, trap to soul. And what do I get for that? That's $1,000, right? That is $1,000. Okay. I can fill 2 more soul gems with grand souls, and then I'm out of grand soul gems. I can cast a mysticism spell. Ooh, that just hit. That just hit. Okay. All right. Well, it's not exactly the most fun way to grind this out, but I can do it. You've got a glass shield. Pretty cool. It's not going to save you from the fact that I'm going to trap your soul in a cool crystal I found. Just a sick-ass rock. You ready for this? Trapped a soul. Heck yes. That gives me 2 grand soul gems filled with golden saint souls. Let's just get one more. Nope, that's not how I do that. Scroll of Summon Golden Saint. Wait, I want to have the spell ready. Soul Trap. Poke you. And I've trapped a soul. All right, that's 3 Golden Saint souls. That's very useful for me. That means if I find someone that does enchanting, I can maybe put a constant effect on a piece of my armor. Which, I mean, I think it speaks for itself why that would be really handy to have. That's what I read on UESP anyway. Whether or not that's true is anybody's guess. And not to mention whether that's like an affordable thing. Because obviously I can't enchant anything on my own. I'm going to need to ask someone else to do it for me. Just the fact that it's possible for me to even have these soul gems, though. I don't know what I was thinking by just never bothering with Soul Trap for the entire duration of my stream. Good God, that's like one of the best things in Oblivion is, okay, now I've got some filled grand souls, I can go hog wild on enchants and never lose a fight again. Why did I not think of this sooner? I mean, I guess because I didn't know Golden Saint souls, without looking at the wiki for this, hello. I didn't know Golden Saint souls were good for grand soul purposes. But I guess that's why the wiki is there, huh? Learn something new every day. So, we've got a trip to Balmora ahead. Anyone know any good melodies to sing? I say, as though I actually have an audience this time around. Alright, travel to Balmora. Save here. Go back to the Mages Guild. And I think the enchanter was downstairs. Let's just check up here instead of assuming. You're not going to teach me unless I join the guild. You do enchanting. Yes, okay. Let's see. What can I enchant? Let's start with my Nordic Malcuris. Let's see what we've got there. Golden Saint, Grand Soul. Fortify, Strength. How much? On Self. Can I do Constant? How do I do Constant? Hold on. Let me look this up. Morrowind Enchant. Let's see. First, you need a soul with 400 power. A grand soul gem is required to contain that soul. The only non-unique creatures with such a large soul are golden saints and ascended sleepers. Luckily, you can summon golden saints with conjuration. Once you have a sufficiently strong soul, just keep clicking the button on the bottom left of the enchant screen until it cycles to constant effect. Instead of cast on strike, cast on use. Button on the bottom left of the enchant screen? Oh, cast when used, constant effect. Okay, alright. Now, what sort of mileage can we get here? Strength, on self, area 0, magnitude. Jesus. Well, if I want to never have to worry about my strength again, I can just pump it up with, like, these kinds of stats for the low, low price of 514,000 gold. Or, maybe... Oh, I mean, that's not even doable anyway. Yeesh. Okay, so what then? How about 10 to 10, no? 9 to 9, 8 to 8, 7 to 7, 6 to 6? Oof, really? Alright, I know that different items have different enchantment properties on them, so let's try the Ebony Cuirass instead. That can do up to 40. My Nordic Malcuris can only do 30, but Ebony can do up to 40, so I guess that's the trick here. Fortify attribute, strength, on self, of course. Clearly not 9 to, or 8 to 17. 8, okay. For, again, the very reasonable price of 41,197 gold. I can get that done. Huh. This is not economically feasible. What I need is some training in enchantment. Let's try that next. And then I need to know how to actually make that effective in any capacity that matters.
Say your words.
You do training, but not in what I want.
What was I thinking?
You do training, not in what I want. I don't remember where the enchantment trainer is.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
It's you. Okay. So I guess let's start
Ask if you must.
by spamming enchant up as far as I can get it. Which probably won't be very far. Stop at somewhere around the 40s like everybody else. I wonder, is this depriving me of my ability to level? I feel like it is. Progress towards level increase, 0 out of 10. It is depriving me of my ability to level, so this is costing me something long-term every single time I use it, but that's okay with me because I don't think I'll be playing Morrowind for more than, like, 2 more episodes, if I had to guess. I mean, you know, 2 more on-camera episodes. If I was really that desperate for cash, I guess I could probably sell my ebony piece. I'm not that desperate for cash, though. And that's... Cannot train a skill above its... Oh! Above its governing attribute. Because my intelligence is only 40. So as long as I remain a stupid-ass Mocha Olay, I'm going to suffer. I need to get book smart. Or get book and become smart. Or get smart and become book. You can tell I play orcs. You can tell. Alright, let's do some storage while we're here. Let's see. I mean, the mace doing that much damage is really, really handy, but the weight is unbearable. This item will not fit. Okay. What is it? Toggle full... Nope, that's not it. I don't know why I thought it would be... Oh, wait. No? Okay. Hold on, hold on. TFL, toggle full help. Toggle full help. TFL. No? Why would I be lied to? Do I have to do it in caps? I have to do it in caps, don't I? No? Do I maybe click on the thing and then... No? The fact that it says crate O2 food makes... Well, okay. That, I'm pretty sure, was not bat meat last time I opened it. I think that was salt rice. So I'm going to assume that crate isn't safe. Move on down to the next row here. Crate, food, crate, food. That's unfortunate, I guess. Of course, this also assumes that none of these are owned by anyone, which I think they are. Morrowind console, let me just look that up real quick. TFL is not a thing that exists, okay. Okay, yeah, it was a typo. What I wanted was TFH, toggle full help. None of these crates say they're owned. None of these crates say they're owned. Okay, let me just make absolutely sure this is, like... Organic and respawning containers. Many container objects are marked as organic, which prevents items being placed inside them. There exist no containers which respawn their contents and are not organic. If a container... Oh, okay. If a container in the cell has not been modified, then the game will not save its contents. So, if I were to take one of these unoccupied food crates, if I were to open one up, then let's check to make sure. Save storage first, just to make sure. Pop this in. Nope. There. What do I not use very often? Or at all? Steel Blade of Heaven has become pretty much useless because I have those pants. I mean, if I needed to fly around more, it'd be pretty handy, but I don't, so, you know. Why have I not used this yet? That seems like good shit. That's a long blade. Why have I not used this yet? Hello? It's a long blade. What am I doing with my life? I just pick these things up and go, yeah, okay, cool. Neat, I guess. It's whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fortify Marksman, Night Eye 20. This is what I'm talking about. I have this ring that does Night Eye 20 and restore fatigue 3 points on self constantly. Why do I have the Ring of Raven Eye equipped? I'm not doing anything with Marksman. That's not as useful to me as the friggin' Ring of Azura would be. Bam. Do I have anything else that I'm not using here? The Teeth of the Ursula could resist paralysis. That's pretty good. Ace Lips Ring. Fortify Willpower and Magicka. Helm of the Wolf's Heart. I don't need that. I don't need that on me. That's not much weight to be carrying, but it's 2 more weight than I actually need on me right now. So I guess we'll come back to that in a moment. Watchman's Eye. I feel like that one's going to be important later. I don't know how. It just sounds like an important name. Well, you know what? While I've got UESP open, let's solve that mystery too, huh? The Watchman's Eye. Blood Moon, the Watchman's Eye. More than double the range of any other light in the game. Okay, that's cool. But it's also not something I need because I have Night Eye on. So let's pop that bad boy in there, and that saves us another 5 inventory space. I've gone without a Cuirass before. I think I can risk putting the Ebony Cuirass away for now. Now we're cooking. Anything else? Oh. Fucking, I just looked at the weight on Shadow Sting here, and that's the problem, huh? Or a problem. That's the flaw with it. The poison is good. The chameleon is really good. 200 to 100%. I don't even know how that's supposed to work. I like the thought of it, though. If I can hit someone while I'm stealthed, then 100% chameleon is going to keep me stealthed throughout a fight. And at that point, I can just spam crit someone to death. I'm holding on to that. The seizing of the Arabanimson. I don't need that. Let me just run through the list here. Acelip's Ring, basically no weight, that's fine. Amulet of Heartfire, fortify agility, unarmored, speed, and fatigue, and grant chameleon 20%. Not the worst. Amulet of Heart Heal. Fortify strength, hand-to-hand, shield, levitate. I love that. I love that, so we're keeping that. Amulet of Opening, open 20 points. On touch. Not bad. Amulet of Stamina. That's one weight I don't need. Actually, I could probably just sell that thing, huh? I feel like I should. Amulet of Verbosity. Belt of Heartfire. Okay, here we go. That's weight 4. Fortify health, resist poison, fortify fatigue, fire shield. Don't need that. Belt of Sanguine Smiting. Fortify blunt weapon, 5 points on. Again, with just not paying attention to shit. That is like a must-have when I'm pairing it with Sunder. Fortify blunt weapon. Yes, please. Okay, more amulets. Belt of the Hortator. Fortify Magica. 20 points. It's only one weight, so that's not too crucial to me to get rid of. Most of these are only one weight. Embroidered belt, feather belt, Gaenor's amulet, Helseth's collar, fortify sneak, secured. Are you shitting me? How long have I had Helseth's collar and I keep looking at chests that are just a little bit outside my league going, man, if only. Fortify security, 10 points on self, constant effect right there. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to any of this stuff. Madstone of the Ahamusa, sound 50 points. I don't need that for 1.1. 1.1 is such a weirdly specific value for the weight. Featherbelt, Gaenor's Amulet, Helseth's Collar, Lifestone, Malibu, Ottoman's Belt, Moon and Star. Rings I don't need to get rid of. Seizing of the Arabanimson. I was looking at one point. What is... Okay. Can I just ask, what is up with me? I'm looking at this going, weight 1.1. That's a bit much, but then I see this and it's weight 1.0. It's like, oh, that's fine. That's nothing. What is the 0.1 doing to my brain? Serve the imperfect, restore health, restore fatigue, and something else we don't know. Fortify strength, restore agility, Nordmead, Sujama. I'd say everything else I've got here is useful enough to justify including it. Oh, that's weird. Script, DB contract script. Let me go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at my fatigue. Oh my god. It's not going down because I have the thing that refills it by 3 points constantly. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? 366. 3-6. Okay. Really? What if I just start jump spamming? Did I just, like, crack this wide open? I just found the thing I needed to do good at this game. Like, to have a decent fatigue stat at all times. I just found the thing. I mean, obviously it's not resolving the jumping issue. Jumping is still draining more stamina than if I was just walking around. I can TFH again, I think. That should be fine. Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff stored away. Let's go ahead and save over storage so that there's no mistakes hypothetically made. I'm still wearing greaves. I've got now 3 grand soul gems. I've been trained decently well in miscellaneous skills, specifically enchant, alteration, and mysticism. I greatly appreciate it. This probably is outside my league, right? Feather 100 points for 10 seconds on self. Check this out. I do not have enough magic to cast this spell. That checks out. Because I only have 40 magic and it costs 50 to use. Okay, I only just figured that out. I only figured out what these variables mean now. Wait, but then why is this one 30 and 0? Nope, it's no longer making sense. Can't cast this either, right? I don't have enough magic to cast this spell, okay. I can call a wolf. It's not useful for me, but I can call a wolf. Let's just throw Swimmer's Blessing out there, right? Yeah, I can cast that now. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I started this off talking about the side quest that I was going to do, and then I never did the side quest. I never even started on it. Funny how these things always seem to turn out, but that does take care of my inventory space issues just a little bit. I have a little more room to navigate there. I've got some stats up in quintessential spell levels, skills. Now, I'm just going to test something real quick. Let's travel to Suran, which I know is a decent way away. Let's give it a 24-hour wait. Actually, let's give it 3 24-hour waits. Because I'm pretty sure 72 is the magic number. Let's just do 73 to be sure. And then travel from here back to Balmora. And I'm paranoid about that crate for anyone wondering why I'm doing this. Just want to make absolutely sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. That one's not going to regenerate anymore, or at least it shouldn't. So, where am I headed? I'm headed north, because I want to go back to Solstheim. And that means I need to go to Cool, which means I need to go north, which Aldrune is north? Can you take me to Aldrune from here? Aldrune, yes. Please and thank you. And then from here, take me north again to Cool.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
God, I need to remember to check my inventory a little more often for potentially useful things. Having this ring is going to greatly benefit my ability to navigate. When did I even pick it up? When did I get the Ring of Azura? Hold on. When do you get Ring of Azura? Just look that up on UESP. You get that at the end of the main quest. Okay, so I had that for the entirety of Tribunal, and I just never thought to look at it. Great work. Yeah, I'm basically an expert at Elder Scrolls games. I'm basically the best at Elder Scrolls games. As for the Raven Rock thing, I want to get a start on. Wasn't there someone in the fort that could tell me about that? I mean, obviously the place is in a bit of a state of disarray. you know anything about... No, you won't talk to me about Raven Rock. Okay. I'd need to actually go to Raven Rock to have that conversation. I can't guarantee that I'll actually make it before I have to break for dinner and higher priorities besides. But I'm at least able to move a little faster, so that's neat. Because I don't run out of fatigue as quickly. Why do they call it fatigue and not stamina? Didn't I think they actually changed that in Skyrim, didn't they? Probably for the exact reason I was just asking that. God, this is handy. Raven Rock. Okay, here we are. And you say, go talk to Carnius Magius. Find him at the fort, given quarters above the Imperial Shrine. So we just head back to the fort, go above the Imperial Shrine, and talk with Carnius Magius. Aggro like 20 enemies along the way. It's totally cool. Well, maybe not 20, but here's a bear. And, of course, one of these. Fresh hags, right? Is that what they're called? Yes. 1 gold. I'll take that. Exclusive restore health. Yes, please. Thank you. Winter wound dagger. Oh, God, I hate these things. Disintegrate armor sucks. Disintegrate armor sucks so bad. That just, like... That's the reason I was having trouble in that one barrow that I went into a while back, was because I got hit by like 20 disintegrate armor daggers. And it's like, huh, where'd all my armor go? There's my answer. I didn't comment on it at the time, I don't think, because it registered to me and then I just never brought it up, but that was the issue. I don't need to go south, I need to go further east. The fort is further to the east. Aggro at least 1 wolf on the way, right? Shockingly, no. Got a couple of Discord notifications here. I'm just going to check real quick because I'm worried. Nope, okay. Worried that maybe someone was thinking, hey, are you streaming and I'm just not tuned in? Oh shit, when did you announce the stream? I didn't. This is technically a stream. Shh. Secret. Secret video. Oh, above the shrine. Head north, talk with Carnius Magius, if you would please. I'll die. Okay, die then. You think I care? Are you Carnius?
It all falls to pieces.
This guy looks like an absolute asshole. What do you have on a plate? Bread? And you have gold in a bowl sitting right next to it. Really? Who the hell is this guy? Ahem. What do you want? Is this about the East Empire Company? I'm a very important man, I'll have you know, and I have no time for anything other than business. The East Empire Company, huh? Yes, that's right. I'm the local factor, not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-handed. We could use some help. Do you wish to join? I was going to ask you about Raven Rock, actually. I have every intention of making it as profitable as possible, no matter what it takes. Keep that in mind. Now, are you interested in joining? I guess so. At a closer glance, it seems you'd be of little use to me. You certainly don't meet the requirements. What? What requirements? Hold the fucking phone. Blood Moon, quests. East Empire Company quests. Establish the mine? Speak to Carnius. Join the East Empire Company. $30 points personality and 30 points willpower. Okay, and I'm sitting at what? 50 willpower and 25 personality. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess that's a non-issue for me then. I don't have enough of a personality. Really? Hold on. What if I use Moon and Star? Hold on.
Not again.
Excuse me, sir. Would you be willing to take another look at me? I don't meet the requirements still. Really? Really? Come on, be friends. Here's 1,000 gold, be friends. I still don't meet the requirement. Okay, fuck you too. That's fine, I guess. I didn't want to do your stupid side quest anyway. Unequip Moon and Star. And re-equip what? Caius's ring, why not? And back down the stairs we go. Bypass this guy who just wants to whine. Get out of the fort. Well, that's actually really unfortunate. That was all I was thinking of doing with this side, like, episode, as it were, was like working a little bit on Raven Rock. And if I can't do that, then I guess just go back to the Skull. Or face death, according to this Fryce hag. Who didn't expect me to just get directly in her face with her own goddamn spell. Joke's on you! I'm kind of surprised that none of the Spriggans have aggroed onto us. Seems like other enemies can do that from a mile away. Why not the Spriggans? They're annoying enough already, may as well throw that onto the pile, right? I guess not. See, like, these Reavers are gonna come after me, right? No? Really? None of the Reavers aggroed onto me? Are you serious? Alright. Works for me, I guess. The fewer things I have to fight on the way back, the nicer quality my hammer will be in for whatever lies ahead in the main quest. What now? Dog. I don't have. Okay, I don't have. I'm just paranoid about the werewolf thing now that I know that hypothetically there's... What is with this house? Uncle Sweet shares... Are you shitting me? Did I just accidentally stumble across the side quest guy? The Song of Uncle Sweet Share. I've gained knowledge from this book. Why? Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet, it's such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, the happiness spreads throughout the night. Okay, so it's moon sugar. Uncle Sweetshare is coming near to spread his candy and his cheer. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys, so say all the little girls and boys. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch, so it's back to the workshop in the snow with lovely lanterns all aglow. Okay, so I just accidentally blundered into Mr. Sidequest here. What the hell was the quest? This is the asshole with the white hat. This is my rival. Hold on, I need to do something about this. I was going to go back to the Skull Village and just call it a day as far as this mini-sode is concerned, but now I need to fuck this guy up. He's stealing my shtick. Captain Carius, Fort Frostmoth. Alright, this is, I think, before the bit about the white hat. Yep, okay. Several people. Recent rash of moon sugar poisonings. Uh-huh. Moon sugar poisoner. Man with a unique white Colovian fur helm. A silly song. A workshop in the snow with lanterns all aglow. Okay, alright. Let's take care of this guy then.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch.
I hate his
So
face.
Back to the workshop in the snow with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ho.
Hee, haha. Can it be a visitor in my workshop? How can I help you, sweet Mocha Ole? I have candy treats to spare if you come in search of happiness. Oh, so you're here to ask me about the moon sugar investigation. I see. Hee 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 hee. As if I couldn't already guess, tell me about the candy treats you're talking about. My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. They bring happiness to everyone on Solstheim. That's what I do, you see. I give out my special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but oh so very rewarding. Minashi certainly thought so. Ah, Minashi, the dear lad. You mean the guy that was dead in a ditch next to your house? Minashi was my assistant. He helped me make my candy. He so loved his sugar, Minashi did. Loved it a little too much, I'm afraid. He died, you see. His sweet tooth got the better of him. I buried him just outside. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't bury him, you just left him in a ditch. We had a lovely little ceremony. The Horkers came and sang for him, they did. Uh-huh. Horkers? Okay, you don't have anything new to say about Horkers. You just tell me they can walk on land and swim in water. Let's talk about the investigation. Oh, that Severia Gratius is so grumpy. Maybe I should visit her next. Because that's what I do, Mocha Ole. I visit the sad and miserable and spread all the happiness I can. It is the way of Uncle Sweetshare, you see. Now that Jeline, there's a sad, sad boy. His true love has disappeared, don't you know? Very sad, very sad. That's why I sang to him, Mocha Ole. He needed something extra, something special. Sugar and a song, it cures all. So your name's really just Uncle Sweetshare, huh? That's me, you see. Uncle Sweetshare. Just like in the children's rhyme. When I found that old song, the lyrics moved me like nothing else in my life. I knew at that moment who I truly was and what I was meant to do, so I had this workshop built. I make treats here, you see. Delicious treats with the special sugar. Moon sugar. Hee ha ha. Then I spread my cheer throughout the land. But it's all a secret. Shh. Uh-huh. Listen, you're poisoning people with that shit. Promise you'll stop and I'll spare your life. Just give me your hat and I'll bring it back as proof of your death. Give you my helm? Stop sharing my sugar. Distressing. Most distressing. But you will let me live. I do so love to live, Mocha Ole. All right then, we have a deal. Here's my white fur helm, and you have my promise I will not spread any more cheer. I will keep my candy all to myself. That won't be so bad, will it? Ha ha ha. Uh-huh. Yeah, you enjoy that, buddy. Have just a grand time. The armor rating is exactly the same. The value is exactly the same. The only difference is that it's white. So let's go talk to Severia Gratius, I guess. Go halfway across the island and turn this in again. Actually, you know what I could do? I bet Mark will work now. Yes! Yes! And now I can just recall back here once I've finished talking with Severia. Actually, it might be pretty handy for me to cast that at the skull dwelling next time. What am I getting attacked by? It's not a Horker, is it? I'd be very surprised if it was a Horker. They have kind of a delayed reaction to being approached. Like that one that I just hopped right by. That one's going to be fine. Chillest creatures imaginable. You've never seen a calmer creature than a Horker as long as you don't piss them off. I guess. Actually, they're not that bad even if you do bug them. Okay, there's another why can I not remember the word Spriggan for like 3 seconds? It's not like I'm unfamiliar with the term, quite the opposite. Actually, you know what? This mini episode has run for about 1.5 hours, so this kind of puts me right back on pace for where I already was. Okay, so Severia Gratius is where again? It's not you. Oh, I just discovered there's an auto run button. Here you are. Mocha Olay. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a white Colovian fur helm? Then the deed is done. The moon sugar poisoner has been brought to justice. Excellent work. The Imperial Legion will not forget you or your assistance. Here, please take this gold as a symbol of our thanks. Alright, there's the moon sugar problem solved. Now, how about recall? Failed casting the spell, okay. Resting here is illegal. I'll need to find a bed. What if instead I just go out into the wilderness a bit, and a bit more, and then a little bit more after that, and then I just keep going out into the wilderness forever? Didn't anticipate that one, did you guys? That's more like it. Remember it took me like 20 tries just to get that spell working the first time? And now it's just nothing. Let's go ahead and equip Mark again. Can't rest here, enemies are nearby. I don't feel like there are enemies nearby. I feel like there's training dummies wearing no armor, but I don't feel like there's enemies. Unless the bear counts as an enemy, but, I mean, it's not coming after me. Alright, moving right along. There's the fire. There's a Horker. Just hanging out, right, guy? You're not dead? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I would have been a little bit bummed if that was just a dead Horker in the middle of the ice. Oh. Don't mind me. Senator. Oh. Damn it. It would have been funny if he just let me wander right by without attacking me. I don't know why I addressed him as Senator. Alright. And here we are back at the Skull Village, unable to progress the Raven Rock questline until I improve my personality a bit, because apparently 30 isn't enough for these people anymore. It needs to be 30 without being buffed, so plop that down. There we go. We now have our mark location. And with that, I guess I just call it for this minisode. Let's just save right here to the Western Lake. So we've got our destination in mind for tomorrow. And I guess that's just it for this minisode. I'm not doing my usual outro for obvious reasons, but if you decided to tune in and watch, well, tune in, quote unquote, if you decided to watch this episode, very much appreciated it, and I hope that it wasn't a waste of time for you. Because it feels like without me being able to start the Raven Rock quest chain, it is kind of a waste. But that's me, and you know how I can get as far as self-esteem is concerned. Thank you for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your day.